Welcome back to Giant Monster Games. My name is Adrian. We are playing negative counters. We won the die roll. We are going to play first. This looks like a hand that you can keep. By only marginally. We'll keep it anyways. We'll keep it because Simon says keep this hand. And I believe that Simon says is an honest human being, and I will do what he says. Mostly because he asked nicely. No, wait, he told me that. Never mind. He didn't ask nicely. I shouldn't have. Hey, we're playing against TRON. My favorite deck. Favorite deck that there ever was. Dear TRON, please go suck an egg. Let's see if we can win this one. I'm gonna put my odds. If you're a betting person, by the way, if you're a betting person, I'm gonna put the odds of me winning this game at about 7 to 1. 7 odds that I'm gonna lose. By the way, actually, yeah, sorry. I'm gonna say I have a 1 in 7% chance I'm gonna win, or 7 chance I'm gonna win this. That's my assumption. Well, let's play a swamp. Let's blow up our opponent's play swamp. Abrupt decay his shit, so they can go and do some other stuff sometime. Yay, TRON! Yay, Adrian loves playing against TRON, cause literally almost every single time I make a deck, I play against TRON. Which is why I have specific TRON hate in every single one of my sideboards. Oh, and it's the blue TRON. Ooh, very exciting. The most exciting of TRONs. The TRON that is the most interactive. Because it has counter spells. Ooh, did you know that? Yes, we're going to play the 2 life. And we are going to play Nest of Scarabs. So we can put our opponent off and they'll be like, what's going on? I don't understand. Necroskitter, you are probably going to come out once we go to sideboard. Because you're actually no good in this matchup. Like, literally 0. Like, 0 is better than Necroskitter in this matchup. Because they probably have Wormcoil. Which I guess is actually not that bad. They have Wormcoil. They might have a Walking Ballista. Probably not. Probably not. Let's be honest. Unlikely. Okay. Yes. I kind of want to play Noxious Hatchling, but at this point he probably has a Mana Leak or some other bullshit card. So, how can you tell that I'm salty today, boys and girls? So we're going to play Dusk Urchins and then have it remanded, Mana Leaked, or countered of some sort. Obviously not going to be Cryptic, though. Isn't that exciting? Holy shit, it actually got into play. Call the Blue Police. This guy isn't playing properly. He's playing incorrect TRON. How dare he? Someone in the comments, tell this guy how he's supposed to be playing TRON. For the record, I thought you were supposed to counter shit. If you're playing blue. That's why everyone hates blue decks. Okay, go to my turn. What do I feel like doing? What do I got? I got some other stuff. I got some other cards here. I'm going to swing in with my Dusk Urchin. And he will go and do his thing. Go, Dusk Urchin. Go. I'm waiting for you to attack. Come on, opponent. Bouncing my shit. Come on. What are you doing? What do you got? Show me what you got. Don't worry. I can wait. I'm okay. Nothing important going on here anyways. So let's just lean back. Relax. Ooh. Repeal. He gets to draw a card off of this. Very exciting. Well, it means we get to play our Noxious Hatchling, which I'm okay with. I mean, this is technically more value for us than Repeal will do to us. So, thank you, opponent, for playing poorly. I guess when you don't know what you're playing against and you're like, "What is this bullshit I'm playing against?" You're like, "Okay, yeah, no, I see what happened there." So, yeah, that happened. That totally happened. I'm running 3 Nest of Scarabs, by the way. So are the records. If you actually saw the deck tech, I'm running 3 Nest of Scarabs because this interaction, while it being super cool and actually really awesome, almost never happens. In Modern, cards coming into play that you rely on, or staying in play that you rely on, no, not a thing. It's not a reliable thing. Playing enchantments, that's why you don't ever see like auras. Like, other than in Boggles, you never see people playing enchant creature spells. just doesn't happen. It's impossible. The game is built around you not having stuff in play or just destroying shit. So you don't ever see people playing enchant creatures. Calarian West, sweet Jesus. Search your card with the same converted mana cost, reveal it into your hand. Our opponent's heading a power plant. Oh boy, boys and girls. Our opponent's about to win the game with the TRON. Well, legitimately, they might. I mean, I'm being facetious, but that's not outside of the realm of possibility here. Okie dokie. Here we go. We play some stuff. You go first. You are always yielding. You are always yielding. I just don't care. I don't care. I get you. You're taking counters off. Here we go. Swinging for a bunch of damage. Attacking with a lot of creatures. I get it. Attack with everything. There you go. Huzzah, huzzah. Abracadabra. Here's 8 damage. Not enough to win the game, especially if he has the last piece of TRON in his hand, and he has Mindslaver, which he has 6 cards in hand. He may have it. I mean, literally, it is completely possible from this turn that our opponent's supposed to take onward that we no longer get to play Magic the Gathering. Well, I mean, which is the objective of playing Magic the Gathering, is to make it so your opponent does not play Magic the Gathering. It's how to keep friends. It's how to stay cool. Oh my god. Our opponent just decided to scoop the game. Holy shit balls. The goddamn skies parted and down came TRON. Just like the butt cheeks of the Goliath that is TRON. Well, Necroskitter, you are totally fucking useless. So you're coming out of this here. You get out of here. Yeah, we don't even want you. No one even likes you. Beast Within comes in. Yes. Maelstrom Pulse comes out. We don't actually need Maelstrom Pulse. We could, in theory, play Nature's Claim, which we will need for the record. And I think Damping Sphere comes in as well. Yes, Damping Sphere. And I think Inquisition, we take out 2 Inquisitions. And I think the last card we take out is going to be Fatal Push. Fatal Push has no reason to be in the deck anymore. Abrupt Decay does work against a lot of his small stuff, so we want to keep it. We want to keep it. Trust me. Something that should happen. Well, that was unexpected. All my saltiness has made me play better. Maybe I should just be more salty while I play matches more often. Well, we keep this even though it's a pretty shitty opening hand. I mean, I say it's shitty because it does no turn 2, 1, 2. There's no 1 or turn 1, 2, 2. So yeah, let's play a card and then do nothing for 2 turns in a row. This is my plan. This is literally my master plan. My master plan is to literally play a land, go. I'm gonna feel like a blue deck for 2 turns, for 3 holes, for 2 turns. Yeah, definitely. Oh no, instead we got this. Well, I can't not Thoughtseize our opponent now. Because we drew into a Thoughtseize, we have to play it. I know. What the? Alright, so Engineered Explosives is annoying. This thing's annoying. This is also annoying. That's really freaking annoying. Out of all the stuff that our opponent has in hand, what is actually going to hurt us the most? Walking Ballista really just is less fun than I want it to be. This guy, when it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for an artifact card with converted mana cost 6 or greater. Reveal it, put it in your hand. That sucks a pretty hard one as well. Walking Ballista. Walking Ballista goes away. I really wanted to get rid of Trinket or Treasure Mage because that means he goes and gets his like other bullshit called Mindslaver. That's the card I'm thinking of. Gets to go get Mindslaver with it. So he plays Engineer Explosives on 0. Oh, so he's gonna get rid of our tokens, which is fine. I really don't care. We have a way of making lots of tokens. I mean, you're not fooling anyone here. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, I guess we're gonna go Verdant Catacombs. Can't play any of this stuff. Could play Abrupt Decay. could play Abrupt Decay. We'll see. The opponent's probably going to crack this guy. Cracking the expedition map? Oh, ooh, look at that. No one saw that coming. Not a single person saw that coming. Oh my god. I am so amazingly surprised that he cracked that right then and there. What do I want to get out of here? Do I, like... The thing is, when this comes into play, it does its thing. So I think we just Abrupt Decay the Engineered Explosives away. Cancel this. We can do this on our opponent's turn. Why would I do it on my turn? Literally, there's no reason for me to do it on my turn, is what I'm trying to say here. There's no reason for me to Abrupt Decay on my turn. I predict... Oh, shit. I'm breaking shit. Ooh, our opponent actually goes and fetches up a Uga Namaka Naka Naka return to your owner's hand? I don't understand. I just don't understand. Oh, he plays another expedition map. That's super weird. That's super duper weird. Well, we're gonna Abrupt Decay the thing. I don't have to. I mean, I could blow up the map, but then he would sacrifice the map and get stuff right now. Or blah, 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 but I don't really care. I get it, okay? I get it. Stop talking. No. Adrian doesn't want to pay life. Adrian wants to play Damping Sphere and be all grouchy and shit. That's what's happening. There you go. Here's a sphere in which dampens your shit. There you go. Enjoy your Tron lands. Welcome to Giant Monster Games Dampening Sphere Emporium, where we dampen your shit. So now you can go in and get other bullshit. Like Academy Ruins, put the artifact from your graveyard on top of your library, which means you can start returning stuff like expedition maps and your other Walking Ballista bullshit. Remember that time I should have probably put in Relic of Progenitus as well? I feel like that's right now. Because Walking Ballista coming in, even Walking Ballista coming in on 2, really annoying. Fume Spitter is fun. You know what else is fun? Nest of Scarabs. You know why? Because I get to make a whole bunch of cool Scaraby cards. Which would be fun. Which would be very fun. See if our opponent has anything to say about this. I wonder if they have a... Do they have a counterspell? Dear opponent, do you have a counterspell? I feel like this is like the song from Frozen. Do you have a counterspell? Do you want to counter my stuff? I know it's black and super jank. But don't you think that it could be fun? We used to play Magic for fun. Now I just get salty and shitty when I play against Tron. Do you want to build a snowman? Okay, I just don't care. I don't care. I get you. I get it. I know what you're trying to do. And I don't think I can do my thing faster than you can do your thing. Which is really annoying. On the upside, you get to be all slow and shit. And I can do my own thing. I get to actually play the game of Magic again. Dear Diary, I get to play Magic for once in my life. What are you thinking now, opponent? You're thinking you want to play River of Tears. I feel that's how you feel with my Dampening Sphere. It's not even a Dampening Sphere, it's a Damping Sphere, by the way. So if you go out and play Magic and you say, I named Dampening Sphere, you can't play the card. Someone's going to give you the finger and tell you, ha ha ha, it's Damping Sphere, not Dampening Sphere. You just named a card that doesn't exist in Magic. Well, I could play 2 cards. Or I could play 1. Exciting, I know, right? Well, let's play a single card. Let's play 1 card. Let's play this guy. Let's play Dusk Urchin. Because it allows us to draw cards if it gets into play and kind of does its thing. It draws us cards if it attacks. And assuming he doesn't have Repeal, which he could have. I mean, it's completely possible he has the Repeal card again. Which puts back in our hand, he gets to draw a card, which... Oh, he could just kill it. Dear Diary. The guy that plays Tron was mean to me today. Just like the last 33 years of my life. I guess actually technically like 25. Because Magic hasn't been around for 33 years. And Tron's been almost around as long as Magic has been around. Engineer Explosives on 2. So, sacrifice to destroy each non-land permanent with converted mana cost equal to the current rest. So we're going to try and blow up a Damping Sphere. Which is neat. Which is very neat. If I draw a land, I'm going to be a happy panda. Ooh. Good thing it comes into play tapped. Because it's fucking bullshit. Okay, well, I guess we go like this. Play this card, and then we get to play another card, which looks vaguely similar to it, but you'd never really know because it's not quite the same card. Fume Spitter, there you go. I paid 1. Cancel. Damping Sphere, you're an asshole. Dear Diary. Damping Sphere was an asshole to me today. Just like the last... I guess it's only been around for like a month. Maybe 3. Maybe 2. Not very long. Dear Diary. Tectonic Edge was an asshole to me today. Yep. Oh, hey, that's really good. I totally forgot that Engineer Explosive also blows up Duskwatch. I suck at Magic. I suck at Magic so hard. One day, I'll learn to play Magic the Gathering. And then when I do, be warned. I'll be the best Magic player that ever was. Just like that Magic player Ash Ketchum. Because I want to catch all the Magic cards. Don't you know? Yeah. Yep. Hey, check it out. I get a bunch of Scarab tokens because that's how I play my negative counters kind of game. Ship it. Deal with me. Play your Engineer Explosives on 0 and blow it up. Get rid of all these guys. This is what I'm asking you to do. Engineered Explosives on 0. Destroying insect tokens. Doesn't really bother me, to be quite frankly honest. Because I'm going to play both of these guys next turn, which will take off 3 of the counters of this guy. And then make this guy swing for 5. Because screw you, Tron player. I would like to pound your face with my Noxious Hatchling. Which sounds like something you would do to, well, sounds like something that would happen in some German porno, what I'm going to say. Pounding faces with notching hatchlings. Sounds like it. Sounds very strange. Hey, look at that! Hold on, do we get Mindslaver? Come on, give us the Mindslaver. Show me what your Mindslaver can do, my friend. All I want to do is be Mindslavered one day. Hey, look it out. Check it out. Go away. What am I doing? I'm playing Obelisk Spider. Hold up. I could have played Dusk Urchin, which is... That's how I feel about him. Hugo, yes, I was just... I wish they, like, remember this, like, to always yield from, like, a game to game. Just, like, always yield to this ability. Because eventually, like, before sideboarding, I did the exact same thing. I guess I can understand why they don't want you to do it. And why they're like, hey... Like, I mean, there could be, like, a reminder. Like, do you want to keep... Oh, is he going to bounce something? Please tell me you're going to bounce something. Bounce this guy. Bounce this... Oh, Snapcaster Mage. Oh, hi, Snappy. Hi. Snip, snap. Ooh. Snip, snip, Snapcaster Mage. It's a Snip, snap, Master Mage. Yep, you're going to blow this guy. Goodbye. Goodbye, my young prince. My Noxious Hatchling. My Nocturious Hatchling. Yes. Alright, well, Obelisk Spider still comes into play, which is always fun. And then, with a surprise plot twist, we still get to play the Fume Spitter. Said the wise man. I guess, theoretically, we could blow up this guy, make tokens, do stuff. That sounds like fun. Bloop, bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Dear Snapcaster Mage, please die in a fire. -1, -1, -1, -1 shape fire at that. Okay. Combat. Swing with 4 of these little guys. Attack with all the creatures. Go to our opponent's turn. Opponent, show me how you slave my mind. I heard our opponent likes us for our mind. That's why they want to slaver it. Okay. Going to our opponent's turn. Just do your thing. Stop prancing around. Stop. There you go. Engineered explosives. So you're going to play the engineered explosives for 0. I know you are. I know. Told you. Play engineered explosives for 0. I told you that's what you have to do. And Treasure Mage, which is going to go and grab Mindslaver. Congratulations! You just assembled all your pieces. If I draw into a Thoughtseize, though, I'm going to totally take it from you. It's not what I was going to say, by the way. I was going to tell him to do something. Oh, it's a Wormcoil Engine. Ooh, it's also exciting. It's not exciting. I don't really care. I guess he's just realizing that Mindslaver maybe not the best idea. Maybe. And he can't actually activate his engineered explosives right now. That's exciting. It's actually very exciting. Well, let's... I think we just go to combat and attack with everything? Attack with all of the creatures? See what our opponent has to say? Tell me what you got to do and say. Alright, well, let's play a Dusk Urchin. Dusk Urchins. And then a Fuming Spitter. Tell me about the Fuming Spitter you have. Okay, here you go. Your turn, opponent. Again, I'm just totally waiting. Just 100% waiting for opponent to Mindslaver us. Because that is what Mono Blue Tron is supposed to be doing, is Mindslavering us. Yeah, that's right. I know you're going to blow up all their little -1, or little token guys. Which I was expecting. It's not a surprise. You're not surprising anyone doing this. So what was going to happen in the first place? And I guess theoretically, I mean, on his turn, he can go grab it back. He just keep engineer explosives and like try to keep up. I don't know if that really helps him a whole lot. Maybe it does. So Walking Ballista now goes on top. You can play Walking Ballista for quite a bit of mana. Quite a bit of manas. So we're going to play Wormcoil Engine instead. Which is fine. Which is quite alright. Do I Fume Spitter? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Ooh, Feel the Ruin. That's kind of exciting. By kind of, I mean like that's really exciting. Like, that is probably the most exciting thing I've drawn all game. I think we now go to combats. We attack with this guy. And we get to put a counter on him. Which means we drain our opponent, we get a Scarab. Which is fun. Depending on if he blocks it, which he should, we may sack the Fume Spitter onto him and give him another -1 counter. It's the plan. Does our opponent block? Opponent does block. Well, I think we go like this. We sack it, put another -1 counter on our creature. Yes, drain our opponent, get another token. Sure, do the thing. I'm still draining our opponent slowly. This deck is not supposed to work, just for the record. Well, I think we should make our opponent have a less fun day than we are having. So if I'm not having a fun day, our opponent's not allowed to have a fun day. So we're going to play Damping Sphere, and then we're going to Feel the Ruin his shit. So, Feel the Ruin your tower, my friend. How does that feel, having your tower feel the ruined? Did it ruined your day? I hope so. Okay. Yeah, that's all we're doing. Go to your opponent's turn. Take over, my friend. The one problem with Wormcoil Engine is it totally lets him gain life back, which is not good for us. And we took out of all of our like Words. We took out our words. Good thing. We took out our Necroskitters. So we can't even, like, steal him if we kill him. So our opponent actually is going to slowly gain the advantage here. There's, like, nothing we can do about that. Especially because we got a just really shitty draw off of our Dusk Urchins. Opponent attacks in. If you want to attack in, clap your hands. And we could block with the Obelisk Spider. Could. Because mines means we gotta put a -1/-1 counter on this guy. Also means that our Obelisk Spider dies. Also means our Obelisk Spider dies. I think we're just gonna hold off. I think we just hold off. I think we're just gonna have to start swinging in ourselves. Hopefully, fingers crossed, bling, we draw into something good. Draw into something good. Give me something good. I want something good. Obelisk Spider is really not the card I was looking for. It happens, though. It happens. Ugh. Blah. Garble, garble, garble. This is less good. Much less good. I think we kind of just hang out and we're going to double block on this guy. Yep. Yep. Caterpie Ruins grabbing stuff back. Constantly grabbing stuff back. Which is really not fun for us. Hey, it's Expedition Map. Check out Expedition Map. It's coming back to get you the rest of your Tron pieces. And now, for my next trick, I show you how if we double block, we get to do some interesting-ish things. Because he's not going to be able to, oh, he has Death Touch, so he's going to touch 1/1. Yes. So we put 2 -1/-1 counters on it. It goes down to 4, which means we could theoretically block and kill it next turn if we really feel like it. Does our opponent have anything else to say? We need some amazing draw, is what we need. A Noxious Hatchling would be really fun. Would be fun. I'm not going to pay for that. I don't know what we can... Duskwatch Recruiter is also theoretically possibly fun. Possibly fun. And I think we use his ability, like, right now. Yeah. Well, at least all those codes got to the bottom. We don't want any of them. Any order. Don't care. Go to our opponent's turn. See what he has to say. I think he gets Tron, and then he ballistas us, and then he ballistas our board, and then Tron just happens, and Tron does that thing where it shits on our heart and our hopes and dreams. It's kind of what they do. This whole time, I'm just really hoping that our opponent would just Mindslaver us, and kind of disappointed by this. Getting very emotional about me not losing Magic in the ways I expect to lose to playing Magic. It's hard, guys. I mean, I don't know what to say. I hate you, Engineer Explosives. You're like the worst card in the entire world. No one should play with you. You're just bad. You're just generally bad. No one, definitely should be like a 15-cent card. And then I can totally play you in my decks because I make bad decks, and bad decks want bad cards. Hey, look at that! Walking Ballista for the counters, which means he can just ping off these things if he really wants. Which leads me to my next greatest trick, and that's called might as well throw up a bunch of stuff blocking the Ballista that does the walking. Yep. Look at this. We're going to spend all this time tapping or blocking creatures just so he can remove one. This is what good magic looks like, my friends. What good magic looks like. There you go. Having fun yet? I know I'm having fun. Oh, he lets his Worm Coil die. Seems surprising. I guess he gets 2 3/3s, which... one of those. Some of the face I make when I'm trying to decide what I want to do here. Well, I guess I can go like this and then scoop the match and go to game 3. because I have no way of winning anymore. Okay, well, that's the thing that happens once in a while. I almost think that Maelstrom Pulse is not a terrible card to keep. I also think that Relic of Progenitus is really freaking necessary. Abrupt Decay, you are not worth it. Inquisition, not worth it. Don't give a don't care. I'm not really too concerned about Inquisition. Necroskitter, I think you can come in because I actually want more bodies on the table. Fatal Push, you definitely don't stay in. Damping Sphere, you are good. Hatchling, good. Duskwatch Recruiter, good. Hapatra, good. Fume Spitter, yeah, you just help us activate stuff. Nature's Claim is actually good because a lot of the stuff he has makes my life less fun. So yeah, here we go. Just run her back like that. Let's see if our 1 in 7 is true. I guess that's what I'm trying to say here. Yes. It's me coughing from all the salt in my lungs. And sure, let's keep this. We'll Inquisition our opponent on turn 1, and then we'll play a Duskwatch Recruiter on turn 2. I think we're going to go Overgrown Tomb paying 2 life, because I kind of want to draw into land, and playing Verdant Catacomb and reducing our deck by 1 land theoretically could skew us into a direction that I don't really want to go in. That's really fun when he has almost entirely natural Tron in one go. Counter target on, let's blah, blah, blah. Well, he has no way of playing blue mana, so I think we're going to just map it. Get rid of the maps. Yeah. So we're going to keep this open, and we're going to try and keep track of what our opponent actually has in hand right now, because we are literally just starting the game out. So he plays the map, he plays the tower. Sure. Fine by this guy. Our turn, Blooming Marsh. Let's play the Blooming Marsh. Play the Duskwatch recruiting device. Ship it to our opponent's turn. Again, if he's gonna play probably Tectonic Edge or the other tower or the mine, he could go get Tron. But again, right now, from what we know, he has in his hand, he has no. He doesn't really have any action. He doesn't have no way of playing any of these counter spells. That's a thing. Hey, look at this guy. He transformed into something that is actually pretty cool. Which means I can play this guy for 2. Doesn't really help me out a whole lot. I think we play this for its regular price here. We're just going to hold up on this for now. I'm not too concerned about it. Go to combat, swing for 3. There you go. Have fun. Try not to stay too long. Get in there. Do 3 damage to our opponent's face. Crowlin Horde Howler. You're my favorite Poke-Magic card. Expedition map grabbing what? Opponent decides he does need blue mana. That's what he decides. I don't disagree with him. Blue mana allows him to actually counter my stuff. Counter any of my stuffs. So currently we have to play Obelisk Spider. It is an unfortunate thing, but it is what we have to do because we can't have him condescending our guy for more than we can actually get countered. So, yeah. So this guy's going to attack, which is fine. We're going to crack the Verdant Catacomb. We're going to play a second Obelisk Spider. He's going to condescend it. He's going to do other stuff, which is fine. And then next turn we're actually going to play the Noxious Hatchling. And I think I just grab a swamp. I don't really need more green sources. We're basically out of green sources at this point. And green and black. Go. Happy days. Happy fun times. Here comes the condescend. Oh, what? What? Why wouldn't our opponent condescend that? Oh, he's going to repeal one of these things. Oh, no, he's got a Thirst for Knowledge. Draw 3 cards and discard 2 cards. Neat. Unless he discard an artifact. So he can discard an artifact. Oh yeah, by the way, no, he played this. So he Has a lot of cards in hand. I mean, I think the problem I have with TRON is it makes up a roughly 11 at this exact point. You might be watching this this video in like a year or something like this, or 2 years from now. Currently, TRON or TRON variants. So I'm talking like Eldrazi TRON, I'm talking Mono Blue TRON, I'm talking Green Red TRON, or which doesn't really see a lot of play. They're the variants of TRON, which are like a deck that's trying to do something else, but it's like fundamental pieces are all the same. Makes up like 11 to 12% of the meta right now. So it's just like 1 in 10 games you play is TRON. And TRON's cheap to get into comparatively. So what ends up happening is there's a lot of people, hey, shitty Oblivion Stone. I like that card too. That card makes me super happy. By super happy, I mean it makes me very unhappy. It's a fact. Well, there's no real point in playing stuff like this right now. I guess we just go to combat? I mean, what do you do, right? What do? You don't really do much. You just kind of hold on to what you got. So we're gonna not play these guys because of other reasons. Because of this reason. This is specifically the reason why we're not playing it. And do I draw? No, because this is only going to be creatures. So I'll do it on our opponent's turn, in response to him blowing up. Oh, no, we're doing it now. We're doing it right now. Because I didn't play any spells and it's going to transform. Which I don't want to deal with. And any order. I'd have really liked Relic, for the record. But I didn't get it. It's okay. Yes. See, now I went from being salty and shitty to like being like, how do I actually win this game? Even though I know I don't stand a chance. He's gonna literally use Oblivion Stone, blow up our board, make all this stuff go away, and then we need to start rebuilding with cards that don't interact with each other. So like literally, this is designed to interact with this. Mind you, if we would have played the Fume Spitter and then cracked the Fume Spitter, put a counter on something else, even this guy, it would have been technically 2 extra damage. Technically. Yep. Which would have put our opponent to 8. That's a thing. Do I play that, though? I think I play that. I think we go like this. We go like this, then we also play Fume Spitter. And then we can play Noxious, whatever the heck this guy's name is. Next turn, yada yada yada, you got the idea. So, opponent, there you go. See, I have some guys. And if you do something in response, I can always go bloop bloop. Thirst for knowledge. You do you, I'll do me. I'm dueling a deck that is not supposed to win games. So, me winning games means I'm doing something wrong. I'm doing something wrong. And he still has, he hasn't thrown away these. He still has pieces. Lots and lots of pieces. He still has Condemn. Ooh, could play Nest of Scarabs. Do I let him condemn me? I think so. I think we just go for it. Let him do the thing. Let him think he's got me. Oh my god, look at that. You're going to condemn my card. Oh my god. No, we can't pay it. Don't care. Yes, I getcha. I understand what you're saying. And the answer was, I didn't really care in the first place. Because I knew you were going to play the card. Go to combat. Swing for 2. All of the damage. My sweet jeebas. Doing so much damage. Alright. I mean, we could have played Nest of Scarabs, but it would have been condemned as well. And I'd actually rather keep Nest of Scarabs, technically. This guy here also, if he would have come in, he would have triggered this guy once, which is nice. Ooh, Wormcoil Engine. Everyone loves a Wormcoil Engine. Like, seriously, everyone. Who doesn't like Wormcoil Engine? Ooh, Hapatra? You saucy minx, you. Didn't even know you were invited to the party. Indeed. As much as I would love to play Nest of Scarabs, I think I'm just going to go like this. Why not? Like, seriously, why not? The only thing that would make this party better would be, like, mojitos and Necroskitter. Mostly mojitos. Okay. Well, I'm not going to attack in, because there's literally no reason to. I guess if I attack with this guy... I mean, if I attack him with this guy, put a -1 counter on here. My opponent's going to gain more life than we would drain, so it's not really worth it. If he does go to combat, we'll probably sack this guy, do this, kill it. Which is kind of the game plan. The fact that we can make Death Touch creatures is really fun, for the record. So if he decides he wants to swing in with Wormcoil Engine, we start doing worse things. Okay. Engine explosive on 0. Which is technically fine. Yes. Oh. Yeah, so all these guys go. They do their thing. Oh, I should have actually thrown... Actually, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't... technically matters. I should have actually put... Went to blocks first. He's going to blow up this guy. I should have went to blocks first and then blocked the Wormcoil Engine with the Fume Spitter. Oh, well. My sheer hatred for TRON has got in the way of me playing good Magic. So I apologize for that. It's a shameful thing that I did. Deals combat damage to creature, put a -1/-1 counter on that creature. That's fine. We'll take the 5 damage. Don't care. Lack of caring. Lack of caring is my current problem. I guess he can also repeal my stuff as well. He has the mana to repeal things. Ooh. He also has Dismember, which is a card. Alright, well, it's a card. That happens once in a while. Here's the bigger question. Do I just play Notch's Hatchling? Or do I play another Hapatra? Which is it? Which is a better call? I think we play another Hapatra. Not sure if that's really the best way. Because this guy comes as a 2/2, I drain our opponent for 1, which kind of does one of these. And we're not going to attack with this guy because we probably going to have to chump block the Wormcoil Engine, to be honest. Indeed. What gets repealed? Hapatra or the Obelisk Spider? It's Hapatra. Goodbye, Hapatra. And he hasn't played the Tectonic Edge yet. Oh, he discarded it. Hey, it's a Talisman. That's neat. Do I take the damage or do I not? I think the answer is we do not take the damage. I think we block. Unfortunately, I think we block. It's an unfortunate thing that I think needs to happen. So this guy shrinks down to 4, which makes him a little bit easier to deal with. Slightly more digestible, if you will. And I think we're going to go this way. Yeah. If he has a counter spell, that makes our day make us have a bad day. And then I think we're going to go Noxious Hatchling next turn. We'll see how it pans out. Not too convinced it's going to be a good thing. Yes, our opponent's dealing 4 damage to us a turn. We have a couple turn clock. We have response. We have answers, mind you. So, is it Walking Ballista? No, it's Ugin the Spirit Dragon. This is actually my favorite card. This is like literally my favorite card in all of Magic. Just above, hardly above Liliana the Veil. It's my second favorite card. Yes. They're the kind of cards that make me want to just quit playing Magic altogether, to be quite honest. Yep. Good times, good times. Oh yeah, glad I came out to see this interaction. Can't believe I like this so much. This is why we play Magic the Gathering. Yeah. I love it how we can just -X and kill us even still. That's really fun. I like it. Super interesting. Super interesting. Like, seriously, the funnest thing about Magic the Gathering, if you want my honest opinion. Let's play Dusk Urchin. Might as well try and draw a card off of it. Yep. And when they print cards like this, it just... Actually, it's not cards like this. It's the fast mana that pisses me off, like, really bad. Fast mana to play huge, big cards, just like... I don't know. Makes the game really shitty for me. Makes me just kind of hate the game. Hey, look at that! Dismember! Fun. Alright, well, there you go. You can swing for Overgrown Tomb, and then you can do me other 3 damage to the face, like a champ really would. Yep, that's a good game. Good game of Magic. Thanks for playing. Thanks for watching. This is Adrian and Giant Monster Games. I fucking hate TRON.
Thanks for watching the videos here on Giant Monster Games. If you want to support the channel directly, we now have a Patreon page which you can go and become part of the broader Giant Monster Games community. Additionally, if you want to see some other awesome videos, you can click right here or right here.